Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. We're starting to see a little bit of trend indication at this point. The Dow has done a bottom signal, but the Dow and the S&P 500 have not been able to get up above the T-line. You need that T-line confirmation to tell you there is a true reversal. Up until this point, although it's been trying to trade positive, it's not confirming. However, the NASDAQ has closed above the T-line after the bullish Harami gap up, and now we're trading up in this direction. The next target could likely be up here at 34, at least filling this gap and then going higher. But all this really indicates right now is there's bullish sentiment coming back into the NASDAQ that might be in this trade channel, but meaning right now we've got some more upside. Oops, it took a few days for it to get up through that level. Now, what we do have the advantage of is as long as the market's not selling off, our recommendation is that we use the patterns. We recommended relay because of the scoop pattern setup, and this is the expectation coming out of a scoop pattern, that slingshot effect, or a J-hook pattern. We recommended BMEA today because of the potential J-hook pattern setup, even though we're in an overbought condition. Notice where they opened it yesterday, right smack dab on the T-line, did a left-right combo, telling us wave 3 is now in progress. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. The point of illustrating this is that anytime we can recognize the signals and the pattern setups, we're going to dramatically improve our probabilities of not only being in the right direction, but in a magnitude move that makes that trade worthwhile. It works in both directions. You can see how soybeans over the last few days did a little shooting star failure right here at the T-line and traded in wave 3 to the downside. The rhetorical question, do you always get into trades that produce big moves? Definitely not. But you're putting yourself in situations where the probabilities of being in good high profit trades are greatly in your favor. So that same analysis was our recommendation on DAC. Look at our doji that failed right here at the T-line, doing kind of a bearish J-hook pattern, and then they gapped down, your bearish best friend. And remember what our best friend implies, a lot more in that same direction. The fact that they closed below this level and traded lower today, even with the markets trading higher, illustrates why the strength of the pattern is significant in spite of what the overall market direction is. So we had recommended this one, we'd recommended Zim because of that same setup. Look at your bearish J-hook pattern setup, expecting wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. Now this is where our 2+2 analysis allows us to have high probability, even day trades, that if this opens lower tomorrow, what do we expect? Another day of this magnitude creating a bearish doji sandwich, which also implies that the bearish J-hook pattern is in progress. But this allows even the day trader as well as the swing trader to be in trades with a high degree of probability it's going to move in the right direction during the time frame you want to trade. That was also apparent in Rite Aid. You can see the bobble breakout. So this is what we're going to be illustrating or demonstrating this Saturday when we do a full day training on day trade setups using candlestick analysis. That on something like this, where you can see the bobble breakout is occurring, expecting more upside, you might be buying half positions of either stock or calls at this level, anticipating this type of price move. So this is what we're looking for. Lucid did the bobble breakout today. You could have been buying on the close. Very rarely do we buy on the close, but the probabilities are If this opens positive tomorrow, your bobble breakout is in progress. So come join us this Saturday. It's a full day training, usually 4 hours. And we go through all the elements of not only recognizing which signals and patterns are setting up for a strong day trade, but also how to maintain that profitability of that trade during the day using the 10-minute chart. So with that, join us. We'll see you in the chat rooms.